So you have to make sure. So going back to that question, I'm not sure if we had a disruption a few minutes ago. So the question is, under what circumstances can we touch our savings for immediate need? Well, I will just advise you that you set goals for your savings. What are you saving towards? Your children's school fees, your children's education, your family health care. So go and take health care insurance. Put the money there. Please take health care insurance. 32,000 in Nigeria will cover your family. Your wife can go have a baby, walk out of there without having to pay. But if that is not the case, there could be if there is a situation where you have to go to the hospital, they can slap you 300,000, 400,000. You're not looking onto your church for your church to come and foot that bill. Your church has to be prudent as well. Come to think of it, you cannot spare 23,000, 32,000 for you to go and have insurance to cover your family. And then you are knocking on the church door for the church to give you 400,000 to come and pay your medical bills. That same money, the church can use it to get insurance for medical insurance for 10 people. And they will have medical treatment for a whole year. So you can save for specific things in your life. Save for raining days. That's what we're saving. So what are you saving towards? So if you are touching it now, you are defeating the purpose. You are defeating the purpose if you touch it now. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. We just had we lost connection right there. Glory be to God. So I think I've missed out on some of the questions. Whoa, let me see if I can get those questions. Yeah, sorry, the internet facility here in Nigeria, we're still working on it. Yes, we seem to have lost a couple of people. So please forgive me. If you did post a question and I've not answered your question, please quickly help me repost the question right now. Help me repost the question right now. So I'm sorry I lost those questions. Please, please, please. So there is a question here. It says, Pastor, can you please shed more light on opening a domiciliary account and changing your money into foreign currency? Well, basically, it's so simple. Just talk to your bank. Just talk to your bank. Nigerian banks, they allow you to save money, to have domiciliary account in I know of US dollars, I know of British pounds, and then I know of euro. So you can talk to the bank, to your bankers, and also, talk to those who are in FX business for you to be able to get proper counseling in that area. Remember, I'm only a pastor. Glory be to God. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. But I just believe that putting your money in those currencies, it helps you to maintain the value of your money so that inflation does not erode the value of your money in savings. All right? We have a very high inflation rate here in Nigeria. So your 100,000 savings this year, Naira, may not mean the same thing, may not mean the same 100,000 next year. Do you understand? So that's why I'm advising you. That's why I'm counseling you that you should please put your money in a currency that does not lose value against the Naira. Alrighty. So there's another question. Please, if you did ask a question and I've not answered it, I've lost the threads of the question when we were cut off. Please make sure that you repost your question. Please repost your question for me to be able to please help me to repost your question. Please help me to repost your questions. Right. So I got another question here. I need to be fast now in answering. Yeah, it says, sir, how can we easily manage savings, investment, and debt as an entrepreneur? This is too much for me to take here. How can we easily manage savings, investment, and debt? What we are focusing on is savings, please. We don't have time to do this. Is what you go to Harvard Business School to go and learn. All right? But all I'm just saying is just have savings mentality, put your money away. And I'm telling you that if you just pack your money, inflation is going to come upon it. So you must learn to invest it. Now, what you're going to invest it on, you have to do your due diligence. You have to study the market. You have to make sure that that venture is going to be a business, it's going to be a profitable business. You have to make sure that the people you are dealing with, they are people that will not steal your that will not make the transaction go bad for you. That people of reputation, tenacity. Some people don't steal, but they are lazy. You have to make sure a lot of stuff that we cannot deal with in this question and answer time. All right. So it says another question, Pastor, please advise on how to discipline oneself from touching your savings when it's pressing. Number one, just tell